since we don't know the exact origin of this video. As you can see, hundreds of people are praying. The entire atmosphere feels calm and pure. Then suddenly, a white shadow glides over the crowd's heads. It vanishes within seconds. Was it a drone or something else? As always, I'll let you decide. There's a woman who says strange, unexplainable things often happen in her home. From toys turning on by themselves to pictures flying off the walls. One weekend, Ryan and his wife agreed to watch the house and take care of their niece and nephew while his sister was out of town. But during their stay, the small living room camera recorded something they didn't notice at the time.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's get you outside. Come on, let's go outside, crazy boy. Let's go outside, crazy boy.
Over. She didn't notice it at the time either. However, when she later reviewed the footage, a chill ran down her spine at how clearly this disembodied voice could be heard. Tailplay. Maggie has been experiencing strange things inside her home. For instance, she often hears the sound of doors opening and closing in her upstairs bedroom. At times, the doors even slam shut on their own. At first, she assumed it was caused by a draft. However, it continued to happen even when the fan or air conditioner was turned off. She has also had episodes of sleep paralysis. Still, she's unsure whether any of this is connected to something paranormal. She had brought her black cat, Onyx, to live with her. One day, she was recording a video of her time with Onyx. In the video, you can hear her laughing because she thought her cat was simply being playful and amusing. But after watching the footage several times, she noticed something that deeply unsettled her. You can see Onyx lying on the floor, grooming herself, when suddenly an unseen force pulls her by the tail. The cat is dragged more than a step across the floor. Startled, Onyx hisses at whatever touched her. Cats usually hiss when they feel threatened or afraid as a way to defend themselves. Some people suggested that the cat might have been possessed, but I don't believe that's true. I think Onyx was influenced by some unseen force. There's no need to worry about her, though. According to Maggie's update, Onyx is safe and doing perfectly fine. Paranormal enthusiast James White runs a very eerie business. He professionally organizes and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. Lambton House is a former inn built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male?
Oh my God!
Do not recognize it. They hold him back. He's like his chair tipped backward. Why did you chair tip back?
I did not move it.
Oh. Something just pulled.
Yeah.
Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together.
We grabbed him as soon as he fell back.
Do not break. Okay, really?
It did break when he fell though, because he got that far back.
Okay, so did somebody actually pull your chair?
Yeah, like he tipped backwards. Yeah.
Somebody pulled your chair?
Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is suddenly yanked backward out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
The door behind me was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door, like the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So we turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses later took to Instagram to share their experiences about the incident. One witness had this to say about the strange event. "I was sitting across from him when it happened, and it was incredible to witness." Another person said, "I was there, another intense seance with James White." So, did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at Lambton House? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Is it a male? Do not recognize it. They hold him back.
Anyone with a bit of imagination can create their own Ouija board. Just like these bored co-workers who decided to have some late-night fun using a used pizza box. But let's just say, this pizza box cursed them far worse than they expected, and it didn't involve the police. After their shift, back at home, this cheerful group of late-night pizza necromancers decided their pizza box Ouija board was ready to use. But do they even realize what they've created? Here's a rule worth remembering. Never use a Ouija board at home. Because it's like leaving the door wide open for spirits to walk right into your personal space. And once they're inside, cutting that connection can become a nightmare.
Okay, let's spin around in like 3 circles. Is there anybody here? I don't know what's going to work or not.
Any old whiskey glass can be used to point to the letters. And that guy seems to know at least some of the rules of using a Ouija board. But again, do they really understand what they might be inviting into their lives?
What is your name? S U S A.
Their pizza box board works perfectly. Oh boy, this is definitely not a good idea.
Are you a good spirit? Don't move it now. What do you want? D A N N Danny. Who is Danny?
Susie asks for Danny, and when they question who he is, the spirit immediately says goodbye and leaves. Why would they keep going after that, seriously?
Is there anybody here? Don't move it. Is this Susan? Are you a good spirit? What is your name?
Not Susan, and definitely not a friendly spirit. And yet, they continue. What is wrong with these people?
J O H John.
But wait, it gets worse.
Don't just let your hand rest on it. What do you want? K K I L kill. I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Did you guys move it?
No.
Are you sure?
I didn't fucking move it.
I wasn't even touching it really. What's that?
Shit. Here, take this.
Don't! Jackson! Fuck! You okay?
Nope, this is a hard no. A used pizza box, an old whiskey glass, and suddenly it begins moving on its own across the floor after some ghost named John claims he wants to kill. And then, whether brave or foolish, they rush off to investigate noises coming from their closed bathroom. Nope, absolutely not. If this entire situation was staged or some kind of trick, it certainly looks convincing. And if it wasn't, then what really happened to Jackson in that bathroom? Honestly, I don't think I even want to know. A security guard was keeping an eye on the monitor in the night shift, because apparently someone was pulling his attention. The property was closed and empty at that time, but there were signs of someone being outside on the screen. The guard could not understand what he was seeing, because it was not an ordinary intruder.
¿Cómo va a salir? Ahí por donde está esa luz que está enfocando. Mire, un objeto rojo, a ver la arena, mire cómo está brincando. Mire cómo sube la luz en la pared, ese objeto rojo, mire. Mire cómo está, mire cómo está. Mira cómo está el objeto rojo de aquí, mira. Va a salir de nuevo otra vez. Mire cómo está brincando, mira allá, cómo se mete como el lavadero, mire cómo va bajando el lavadero. Míralo ahí. Mira cómo viene, mira cómo viene. Ya, para mí, yo nunca he visto una bruja.
In the footage, a figure can be seen floating from side to side. The shape of this unidentified object is very weird, and it also changes its color from black to red from time to time. We don't know exactly what we are seeing here, but is it really something unknown? Or can this thing captured on camera that night be explained easily? Jordanian ghost hunter Ihab Kasimian is investigating a property located in Rajani Amman, where a small child was allegedly killed a long time ago. Locals claim that many sections of the house are under the control of terrible evil forces, and they can harm anyone who goes there. In the first phase of their investigation, when Ihab was looking from outside the house, a strange thing appears in front of them.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بتزعل بطلع، والله العظيم بطلع لي لما أدخل غرفته.
Some entity not once, not twice, but 3 times makes its presence recorded. Immediately after the window of another house in front of them is closed, Ihab goes inside the building and looks, but he does not find anyone there. This unknown entity disappears from there. This video will give you a headache. A mother heard strange sounds from her daughter's room when she was alone at home. Troubled by this unusual activity, she immediately went to investigate, but as soon as she entered the room, something so scary and mysterious that it is difficult to believe.
Annabelle, what are you playing with? What are you playing with, Annabelle? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. You be nice. You don't throw. Gotta come. Don't let me. What are these cups? Okay. Annabelle, that wasn't nice, sweetie. You don't throw things, okay? You don't throw things, Annabelle. No. You gotta be nice, that was bad. Okay, that was bad.
There was a poltergeist supernatural energy in the room that was manifesting itself from the toy of the women's daughter. This is why the toy playhouse suddenly began to shake without any clear reason. These poltergeists are believed to be the souls of those who could not find peace after death or got stuck because of their unfulfilled desire for this world. These souls often try to contact humans. Sometimes they move things and give signals. Or they take over the bodies of emotionally weak people. Many people advise the recorder that they should be purified of their home. But because this video is very old and is it still safe? There is no information on this. This scary footage has emerged from the CCTV cameras of Bacolod, a city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking on the street. But suddenly something strange starts happening in the camera image.
Kasi yung masira yung CCTV natin. Kasi kay Sanchez yung CCTV, bakit yun? Matingin ng bangka.
As you can see, there is a strange glitching in the video, which makes it seem as if the woman's head is disappearing again and again. Surprisingly, the rest of the video is clearly visible. Now, in the Philippines, it is believed that if no one's head is seen in the pictures or videos, it is a sign of the person's untimely death. And the most scary and bizarre thing is that after some time this happened.
Ayun, no? Bilis. Ayun, nawala ng pwede.
And the scary thing is that a few minutes later, the same girl runs into a taxi van. It is said that she has died. Exactly according to that superstition. This clip went viral on Filipino social media in an instant. But is this proof of paranormal activity? Or is it just a bad CCTV system and a coincidental death? You decide for yourself. This TikTok account is of a woman who shows for sale apartments. During this recording, she was alone in that apartment. But a very bizarre moment was captured in the camera. Watch closely.
Siempre que va a filmar, filma. Ustedes los vieron. A mí me dio tan real que me dio miedo. Cuéntenme a ver que si vieron lo mismo que yo y no me estoy volviendo loca.
Viewers immediately noticed that two mysterious men are standing in the kitchen area. But there is no place to hide in this small apartment. Because even after turning back, those two men were nowhere to be seen. And that kitchen was also empty. But did you notice that those two men were standing in a very strange way? Like zombies. Like some ghostly figures. If they were humans, then where did they disappear? And if this was not the case, then whoever will buy this apartment will get 2 ghosts and 3. A group of friends is talking on video call. This video is recorded coincidentally. When one of them is present in his scrapyard and is showing his stuff. Then suddenly something happens that was beyond understanding. And it was so fast that his friends are amazed. Watch closely. What was that?
Oh, motor right there.
Nah, them trash man. Who them here right there like who's ain't folk?
Hey, wait a minute. Go back to the street. Something on the line.
Hey, man. Who that was running through there like Hussein folk, man? Hell yeah.
I thought I was tripping, dog.
The camera accidentally recorded something that passed so fast that dust flies behind it. And whatever it was disappearing as it moved. This does not seem to be a problem of the camera's glitch or low resolution. Because everything else is clearly visible. Only one thing was strange. Everyone on the video call is amazed to see it. And they ask their friend to turn the camera back. But now that thing was gone. By the way, did you realize what exactly it could be? Was it a human being who passed so fast from there? Or was it a supernatural entity? Do tell in the comments. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you liked the videos. Wait for tomorrow, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. If you want to share your own story or want to contact us, you can mail scarycamyt@gmail.com.